Hello everybody, my name is Bobby and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Sabaton, The Great War. And this is live from the Great Tour at Oberhausen. I think that's the way it's pronounced, Oberhausen. But anyway, before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind y'all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you could leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Now, before I do this reaction to The Great War live, I also noticed that 2 days ago Sabaton released a video, and it's only a minute and 50 seconds long, announcing a new album called The War to End All Wars. So this is going to be a double reaction of sorts. I'm going to react to this announcement. I don't know what this video is going to be. It's only, like I said, a minute 50 seconds. I don't know if it's going to have some samples of some music or if it's just going to be some short announcement by the band. I don't know, but I just figured I'd react to it to see what it's all about, and then I'll do my reaction to The Great War live. And hopefully, if this is a really good song, which I'm sure it will be, maybe they'll play this when I see them live. So anyway, without further ado, here's my reaction first to the announcement of their new album, The War to End All Wars, by Sabaton.
For almost 2 decades, Sabaton have been singing about historical battles and wars from all over the world. 2 years have passed since the release of the band's latest album, The Great War, a concept album telling stories from World War I. Since then, we've all been waiting to see where the new chapter of Sabaton's storytelling will take us to. Will it again be Swedish history, the American Civil War, the story of Napoleon, or maybe the Crusades? No, 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 my dear friends. We will focus once again on the beginning of the 20th century. Sabaton gives you The War to End All. Believes there's more to discover in this particular moment of history. There are still so many stories from the First World War to be told. In time, we will learn them all.
Well, that was the announcement of Sabaton's new album, The War to End All Wars. I really like the graphics on that, even though it was just still images, but they put them together in a way to where it kind of had that 3D look to them, where certain images were parallaxing. Really cool video, really cool graphics. I can't wait to hear that album. They mentioned World War I at the beginning as some of the subject matter that they've sang about and wrote about in the past, and it looks like they're continuing with that, because that's what the War to End All Wars was they referred to World War I as the war to end all wars. That's hard to say in my twisted tongue. It's kind of difficult to say, but anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So that was really cool. So now this is actually The Great War live from the Great Tour in Oberhausen. I'm guessing that's the way it's pronounced. And this was released on YouTube April 18th, 2020. Okay, without further ado, this is my reaction to Sabaton, The Great War, live.
I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone, and he shall be buried here in nameless Moxley's grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Modern blood in foreign land trying to understand. Where's this greatness have been told? This is the lies that we've been sold. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, I'll make you take more. Great toll, I keep on marching on. Play the great score, there will be no encore. Great war, no one to make no more. Hey!
Okay, so first off, the pyrotechnics on this is awesome. Really just like the way they're shooting those flames like that. And this is, of course, more of the same type of footage that I like from Sabaton, from this great tour where they filmed from the vantage point of the stage, which is really cool. And I don't know if some people might think that that gets old, seeing this on a bunch of different videos, but I just think it looks really cool, seeing a crowd like this and seeing just the whole stage and all that from their vantage point, mainly Hans's vantage point. Just looks really cool, and this song is another great song, The Great War. But yeah, it just sounds really good. I just like Sabaton's style and the subject matter they sing about, and just their sound that like I've mentioned before, that just sounds, some people disagree with me when I call it heavy metal, just straight out heavy metal. Some say it's power metal. Whatever you want to call it, it just sounds great, and I really like this. Not even halfway through the song. Well, that was Sabaton with Great War live from the Great Tour. And that was just badass. I can't wait to see them live. For those of y'all who might not know yet, if you haven't seen some of my past reactions to Sabaton, I have tickets for my wife and I to go see Sabaton live opening up for Judas Priest. Now, I'm a big fan of Judas Priest. I've been listening to them since I was in high school. Actually, before high school, more like 7th or 8th grade. But I've been a big fan of Judas Priest. I've seen them live about 4 times. And the last time I saw them was on their Epitaph tour. And, they are up there in age, so they don't sound as, good, I guess, as they did when they were young and hungry, but they still sound great. I mean, Judas Priest, what can you expect? They still sound great. They just sounded a little bit better live when they were younger. So one of the main reasons I wanted to go see them again, a 5th time, which I am going to stay to watch them, but it was because Sabaton was opening, and I became a fan of Sabaton doing these reaction videos because I didn't really know what Sabaton was all about, but they, sing about history and wars and stuff like that. For the most part, I know I've heard some of their older stuff. They hadn't really gotten themselves in that niche yet. So, but yeah, it's really cool, and this is no exception. This was great, and I hope Judas Priest lets them use a lot of their stage setup and pyrotechnics, because they have a badass stage and their pyrotechnics are great. But I'll let y'all know how that show goes. That's in October 12th, I believe. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to Sabaton, The Great War, and I want to remind y'all again, once again, to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. But like I say, donations to my channel are not necessary. They're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Once again, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to Sabaton Great War.